Prey is a 2022 American science fiction action horror film based on the Predator franchise. Because it's part of the Predator franchise, I imagine. It is the fifth installment in the franchise and is a prequel to the first four films, being set in the Northern Great Plains in North America in 1719. The film is directed by Dan Trachtenberg and written by Patrick Aisen. It stars Amber Midthunder, Dakota Beavers, Michelle Thrush. I think Wikipedia has been hacked. Like, these names are just gibberish. It's made up, Brad.
Okay.
Can you believe it?
Sure.
Look,
why not?
Julian Black Antelope. That's not real.
Wow, they might be Native American names. Don't be so
What?
quick to judge. You know, like Strapping Fox and
Dakota
White Bear.
Beavers?
Yeah.
Michelle Thrush. That's got to be made up.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I feel bad for her if that's her real name.
Mrs. Thrush.
Yeah. It's going to be hard getting through life with a last name like Thrush.
What if you're at a doctor's office and someone, Mrs. Thrush?
Well, they just don't say Mrs. anything. They just go, Thrush. Thrush here. And you're like there
Thrush.
because you broke your ankle or something. How embarrassing.
We've got Thrush for you.
Yeah. Dr. Cummings, we've got Thrush for you. And he's like, send Thrush in.
Thrush, you can go to Dr. Cummings now.
Yeah. I'll have
so,
Thrush in here in 15 minutes. Yeah.
Oh, good one. The story revolves around Naru. So that's made up. A skilled Comanche warrior who is striving to prove herself as a hunter. She finds herself having to protect her people from a vicious humanoid alien that hunts humans for sport, as well as from French fur traders who are attacking her people and destroying the buffalo they rely on for survival. Prey premiered at the San Diego Comic-Con on July 21st, 2022, and released by 20th Century Studios as a Hulu original film in the United States and on Disney Star. Disney Plus. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I'm fucking this up. Received positive reviews from critics who praise for the action sequences, Midthunder's performance, Trachtenberg's direction, and the indigenous casting, with many critics calling it the best Predator installment since the first film. I'm done.
You know what? The people that listen to us, though, they're not here to hear what the critics thought. They want to know what the pointless and confused crew think.
Yeah.
Of the
I mean,
film,
really,
right?
the only game in town. Pointless and
What's
confused.
that? I mean, yeah, if you're into music and movies, this is it's a place to be.
You know what I forgot to mention?
Oh, do go on.
Last week, Talladega Nights was our 50th episode, Brad. Can you believe it?
Do you think anybody cares or listens to these things in sequence? Do we even number our episodes when we put them out there?
I do when I put them in a little folder.
Oh, neat.
I'm very organized.
So we made 50. Well, it's quite an achievement.
Yeah. This is 52.
Yeah. Hey, I thought we'd be one and done because you're a cunt.
Mm.
But it's panned out all right. You've grown on me.
That's what most people thought.
Yeah. Like a fungus. Just gets bigger and bigger until it's a part of you.
Mm. But the money started rolling in. Millions of dollars. Sponsorship.
Well, I don't like to mention those things because
the groupies.
Yeah, I'm a simple man. Pod groupies. They're called proopies.
Yeah.
They're
real.
They're real. They're special and they deserve attention.
Yeah.
So if you're lonely, start a podcast and after 50 episodes, watch the money and proopies roll in.
Yeah, proopies aren't the most attractive woman in the world. Nothing under 50.
Well,
but
podcast is much like the platform it's not a visual one.
Mm.
So looks don't matter.
That's the numbers
not a-
game. It's not about quality. It's about quantity, I feel.
Yeah. Faces for radio. Or not even good enough for radio. Faces for the internet.
Yeah.
Faces for the audio portion of the internet.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. We did video
Yes.
podcasts, but the numbers weren't good. We found audio. Yeah, people were throwing up, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Prey.
What's that?
Prey. Well, it's this movie we're talking about this evening.
Were we supposed to watch a movie?
I think that's what we do. We very rarely actually talk about the films that we're here to discuss. Just to peek behind the beef curtain, ladies and gentlemen. But I think tonight we might. How many films in the Predator franchise now? If we include the Alien ones?
Told you it's. Oh, well, I don't know about the alien ones, but
We add
it
another
said
2.
5 in the franchise.
5?
Yeah, so that must include.
Predator
There's
with
2
Arnold.
alien predators.
Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. That one.
There's Predator 2, Danny Glover.
Yeah. Danny Glover.
Predators.
Too old for this shit. Predators with big nose Adrian Brody and
Yeah.
kid from that 70s show. Yeah.
Yeah. There was the new. Was it just called Predator or some stupid fucking name? The one Shane Black did.
What was there? I think I'm missing one.
Shane Black.
Ooh. Okay,
That's
he was the writer of the original one, wasn't he? Or he was one of the actors in the original one too.
He wrote Loaded Weapon 1 and 2 and all that, but he was just an actor.
You
in
mean
Predator.
Lethal Weapon? Not Loaded Weapon, the amazing spoof comedy starring Samuel L. Jackson. That's a good film. Yeah, I'm your worst nightmare.
Lethal
No,
Weapon.
waking up without my penis is my worst nightmare. Genius.
Goodness. Yeah, that's 4. So this must be 5, and then there's 2 Alien versus Predator.
Yeah,
movies.
AVP. Yeah, and they count because there's a Predator on the big screen, right? Predator. Is it just called Predator? The Predator, probably to
Probably
distinguish
the
itself.
Predator.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
That was a
that
stinking
down.
turd of shit.
Oh, but you see what I did there? I said I'll hunt that down like a predator. Zing. Yeah. So this thing flopped out onto Disney,
Yeah.
and I was excited to see it. I think the Predator character and films are classics. I love the first one. It's classic Arnie. You don't get any better action stars than Arnie. If you had to choose between Arnold and Stallone, and whichever one you picked, the other one would never exist in history, who are you picking?
Oh, Stallone's done a lot of crap, hasn't he?
Oh, he sure has.
But he's done
I
some
mean-
good ones. Like he's done some. The Rocky films are great.
Are they though?
I haven't met a Rocky
Really?
film I didn't like.
Like, I think the first one I'll give you, and maybe the Drago one, Rocky 4, which I hear there's a new edit of, a director's cut. They cut the robot out of it, but apparently it's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be worth a look.
I'm in it for all of it. But Cobra and all that shit can fuck off.
Oh, Cobra's not bad. Give it a shot. Future episode.
No, terrible.
I thought we'd done it. Did we do that already? I don't know.
Arnold had more quality. Let's face it. That's the argument.
Arnold, absolutely. I think he's the quintessential 80s action star, or even into the 90s. Last Action Hero was good. End of Days.
Yeah.
The Eraser.
Yeah, it's all right, but Stallone doesn't have a Terminator, does he? Or a
Well, I guess
I don't know.
Rocky says
talking myself out of it now.
Terminator, Demolition Man.
I guess he's got Rambo as well, doesn't he?
Oh, fuck yeah. See,
They're both
Rambo, mate.
classics. Come on.
Yeah, that's true. But
Can't
like I
complain.
said, I'm asking you to pick. I'd
Yeah.
pick Arnie. Easy. The Schwartz. For sure. He's just a classic. Anyway, so what were we talking about? Predator. That one's classic.
Yeah.
Wonderful creature effects by Stan Winston, who did many things. Terminator. Did he do Gremlins? Maybe. Predator 2, take it or leave it, right? I think the coolest thing about Predator 2 was it was the first introduction of the alien skull into his ship at the end. Thought, okay, cool. Danny Glover, take him or leave him. He's too old for this shit, you know. Predators, where they put humans on an alien planet. Enjoyed it at the cinema.
Yeah, didn't mind it.
Yeah, understood that it wasn't a classic. Just nice to see a return.
It wasn't terrible. It was all right.
It was all right. That's right.
Yeah.
And that's fine for most movies. You know, it was a film. And then so this is my next, this is my next Predator experience. Because I've just learned that there was another one. And stepping back into the fold.
I remember I saw that the Shane Black one at the movies, and I told you avoid. It's a piece of shit. Well, I said it's not necessary. You don't need to know about it.
Maybe that's why, because you're such a trusted confidant and friend that I listened to your advice, and I left it on the cutting room floor, as they say in the biz. No, it doesn't apply.
I think it's because you're cheap and it just hasn't popped up for free somewhere.
Fuck. Yeah, you got it. Nail, head, hit.
Boom.
Boom. Personality, nailed.
Yeah.
Who goes to the cinema anymore? Honestly, I'd love to. I'd love a reason to go. I was tempted by Top Gun Maverick. Again, let's not get on to Tom Cruise and segue away from our intentions here. But that was tempting. It's still on at the cinema, so I might partake
still on the
in
first segue. I mean, you haven't actually got to the movie yet, Prey, have you?
We know how this goes, my friend.
Your ramble has turned into a fucking detour down.
People that listen to us know what to expect from me. Endless ramblings. And then you interject. And that is our show. I wanted to start talking about the film, but we're not there. I started watching it.
Yeah.
And
well, they know you watched it because they tuned in because we said we're fucking reviewing Predator. You've taken 10 minutes to get to that.
There's been films that we haven't watched upon reviewing. Let's be honest. Go. What did you think? After all that, what did you think of this film?
Okay, dead end. Yeah, you said, "Oh, let's do Prey," and I said, "Oh, for fuck's sake," because I just thought this Predator franchise was dead in the water after that Shane Black piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd seen the trailer to Prey and thought, "Oh, this looks fucking like a piece of shit." And all the comments I read were saying it's a piece of shit. And it was, the trailer. It's the lone woman has to prove herself because all the men are holding her back.
Oh, aren't men? Men are useless, shit. Aren't they? Fuck, men are useless.
And how's a girl going to take on a predator and yada yada yada? And I thought, I was just rolling my eyes, going, "Oh, it's politically correct, fucking horseshit, diversity, goddamn movie.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit." Watched it, loved it every minute. Love this film.
Oh,
it's great.
Wow. Okay.
I haven't watched the original a long time, but this is a contender for being better than the first one. Okay, see, that's how you cut to the chase, Brad. You cut to the chase. That's how it's done.
Okay, you've cut to the chase. Now show you're working. Why? Why is it the best Predator film?
It's a good simple story, well told, from beginning to end. No time jumps back and forth. No memory stuff. The character has a problem. She's dealing with it. She wasn't being oppressed by the men in her village. Her brother was looking out for you. He was being a big brother looking out. It was a simple. It had a simple story. It was touching. They had a nice little relationship between her and her brother. And she proves herself a warrior, and I'm on board. Rather than this, Last Jedi fucking Rey bullshit where everyone hated her because she was a fucking idiot who never put any effort into anything, and it would just, this was a character who was, competent and smart and earned her victory. All right. It's just a well-told story.
You bring up Star Wars like we always do. I found, I can't think of any words, and I'm on a podcast. Similarities between, if we take The Predator and Prey and Star Wars: A New Hope and Force Awakens. It's basically the same story, but changed the gender of the antagonist.
What?
It's
Prey story of Star Wars.
No. Like Force Awakens was kind of like a remake of Star Wars of A New Hope. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Force Awakens, but we had a female lead, right? Same story, female lead.
Yeah.
And that's what I felt about Prey. Same sort of story, people in the bush.
It does copy a lot of the beats from the original film.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's not a bad thing. Like Force Awakens, I fucking enjoyed because I love A New Hope. So this one, having not actually watched the Arnie version for a while, it just felt familiar and warm and good. It just felt like an 80s action film without, it didn't have too much dialogue or fucking subcontext, or it was just straightforward.
No stupid jokes like a Marvel film every 2 minutes to ruin everyone.
Absolutely. Great. I mean, like, the acting didn't need to be anything wonderful from the chick that, they're just kind of running through the bush. I did find it odd that they were all Native American, correct term, I hope. And yet they're speaking English, fine. I don't want to read subtitles, so that's come to, that's fine.
Yeah.
But then they'd speak, oh, God. I'm sorry. I don't know what the languages are called for the Native Americans. But they'd speak in non-English and then keep talking in English. And I thought, well, what's the point? Just pick one or the other, Just speak in English. We get it. But it was good. It had good violence. Creature effects were amazing. Apart from the bear. The bear was a bit shit, let's be fair. Enjoyed the ride. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, it does copy the original film, like luring the predator to the right spot down
into a trap. Yeah,
it's all the same kind of things, but it's remade for a new audience, and I think they did a great job of it. It's an update for the audience that hasn't seen it before, and the people that do see it go like, "Well, it wasn't shit."
Yeah, it did. It's definitely less memorable, though, right? Could we say that? Like, Arnie's character's larger than life. In fact, his whole crew in the first film are all sort of not memorable characters, but like compared to this one, where I don't know if I'll probably ever watch it again. Good film, but quickly forgotten. I'm not going to pay attention to the actress, or when I see another film that she's in, go, she's the chick from Prey. You know what I mean? It was just sort of...
They were all competent. They didn't have the charisma, Jesse Ventura and Arnold and all those guys had a lot of charisma, didn't they?
Yeah, absolutely. There was another Native American guy cuts himself in the chest on the log at the end, and anyway, can't remember his name. So I
think his name was Token.
Absolutely,
wasn't it Token? Yeah, it was Token. Yeah, I just looked it up on IMDb. His name was Token.
Perfect. Cancelled. So it could have used something more memorable, original, but it was a fine streaming movie. Best way to put it.
I enjoyed it. I watched it twice. Liked it. Did I say that already? I don't know. I'm on a lot of speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just fine. There's a proopy under your desk.
That's what's distracting me.
Mm,
Oh,
all right.
no teeth, darling. No teeth.
Yeah. Keep a rhythm.
Yeah, no surprises.
Well, I mean, I guess it's fair to say we both enjoyed it. It's watchable. If you were to roll on down to your local Cockblister video, Blockbuster video,
You got something on your mind.
wow,
Did
proopies.
something happen? You can tell us.
No, it's okay. I've got creams.
We're not going to tell
What the
anyone.
fuck am I talking about? Double feature.
Double
What are you
feature.
double featuring this prick with?
It's a film called The Hunt, starring the chick from Glow. What's her name? That one.
I don't know. Chick from Glow. The Hunt. Is that the recent one where rich people get dropped in the bush and there's a box full of guns? then they
It
run
was
away.
all sorts of people and dropped, and there's a box full of guns, and then they get
Yeah.
the rich people are hunting them or something. And
Yeah, nice.
it's kind of a Hunger Gamesy, yada.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's not as good as this one, but it's, same
Yeah,
kind of.
I remember it. I enjoyed it. Recommended it to friends. Friends hated it, so I just enjoyed it on my own. Yeah,
Yeah,
Hunt.
you recommended it to me, and I thought it was all right. It's good enough.
Yeah. Straightforward. It's good.
Yep.
I'm gonna take a different tangent, and I'm going to double feature it with a better pack of Indians, the Last of the Mohicans.
Hmm.
No, no reaction. All right, simple. Must be the perfect pairing.
I was thinking of that, but I thought we reviewed that. So I don't
We
know.
did. We did. So
did.
so we can segue to our listeners to just, just click through your Spotify's or
Yeah.
what's the other one? What's Apple? Is it Apple Play? I don't know.
No,
Whatever
it's
you're
Apple
listening on.
Music, Apple Music, Spotify.
just Click back through the episodes because, I mean, we need another mansion, really.
Hmm.
Studio's getting too small.
Yeah, we've got to upgrade the Lambos, don't we? I mean, inflation's
Mhm.
hitting us hard.
Yeah.
And we're running a GoFundMe. We need another $14.
Or actually,
mansion.
I mean, don't get it wrong. We started our own large website. It's called GoFund Us, and it's working pretty well at the moment. We thought we wanted to cut out the middleman. GoFundMe, they take a bit of the money, and fuck that. We want it all for ourselves. So we invested about $100,000 of our own parents' money into our website, GoFund Us. And whoever donates it just comes directly to us. So GoFundUs.com.
We've got a lot of Black Lives Matter stickers all over the front of it and the rainbows and shit like that. But we're not supporting any of those charities. The money just goes to us. It's just to trick some people into if they like that sort of stuff.
Yeah, there's a plus there. We put a lot of letters and a plus. So we've included everybody. GoFundUsPlus.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some small administration fees of 1.5% that comes out of the money, but the rest of the money will directly go to funding prostitutes and drug habits.
Yeah. And and essentially we do the administration, so that 1.5% that we're taking out just circles back around to us again at the end of the day. Yeah.
So your money's going to the right place.
Yeah. We are the end of the line, essentially, when it comes to funding.
And it's a church, so we're not paying any tax either.
That is correct. Yes, we took the time and went through the paperwork and spoke to the right people.
Yeah.
Because we felt that we essentially knew since we were born that we had messianic tendencies, And
guess.
the Church of the World agreed, and now we're official.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But Prey,
we haven't got any
uh,
pedophiles in our organization yet.
No,
So that's a plus.
definitely not. Like, it's one of the few organizations in the world. We're very successful at keeping the pedos out. And
Well, none have applied as far as we know. But,
well, we're going to keep it that way. Yeah.
okay.
How did the internet rate Prey?
Shit, we got a minute 50 left. Fuck you, Zoom. IMDb gave it a 7.2. Someone said 8. Prey is back to basics, return to form with tremendous atmosphere and suspense that unfortunately won't be experienced in a theatre.
Oh, great. That's enough. What do you rate it?
8, a worthy prequel to the classic. 3, a pile of Predator poo. And 2, Predator never knew what hit him.
Yeah. What do you
I'm
rate
going to trap and kill 9 humans for this film. I enjoyed it.
Wow.
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10 trapped humans.
Yeah, a little Indian girl got away.
Yeah. See? Okay.
You got a minute.
I enjoyed it. I know. I can see the fucking clock. Can't.
Less
Leave
than a
me
minute.
alone. I'm on smoke.
Counting down. You got to hurry up.
Ah, God, it's too much pressure. Oh,
It
look,
just says less than a minute. There's no seconds on there. I don't know where we're at.
7 proopies out of 10.
Jeez, 7 creepies. You couldn't get to
Groupies?
8.
I got croup now.
I can't get an 8 out of you.
No, you can't.
Can I get an 8?
I need male leads. I need male leads to get above a 7. You know that. Equality in the rating system.
Needed a shower scene and a bit of side boob. It would have easily got an 8, I think.
Yeah, it needed more 80s plastic headlight boobs.
All right. Another perfect episode. We better wrap this shit up. Like and subscribe. Any sign off?
Oh,